Hello everyone, greetings from India. This is Chauhan from Make Love Your Self-Learning Tutorials. It has been a while that I haven't put a tutorial regarding the FreeCAD or anything. Well, sorry for that. Well, today we'll be having a tutorial on how to create rebaring in the structure members using FreeCAD. That's how to create the reinforcement basically. So we'll be going through that. It will be a very basic tutorial, the basics of the rebaring. So basically there will be something like this. We can see a structure member here. We can see the rebarings inside it, the reinforcement basically. So let's begin. We'll creating a new file. Then from here we'll simply go through the arc workbench that is already opened. Let's create the working plane to be around XY. So you can see the grid here. You can also on the grid on off from here. So we have an option here that is create structure object from scratch. So let's create structure object. Let the length to be around 1000 mm. The width can be 100, no problem. And the height, that's the depth, let it be to be around 100 mm only. So basically creating a beam. You can say a beam or a column. So we can say it's a beam. So now we have a structure here. We can rename it. Like you can say it a beam. Now you can see we have different faces here. You can select any face of the beam throughout which you want the reinforcement, that is a rebar. So let's select this face and we can set the working plane according to it. So you can see this working plane has got sticked around it. So now we have, and select the face again. So now we have an option here, creates a reinforcement bar from the selected face or structure object. So simply click that. We have opened the sketcher workbench here. That will be automatically open from that. Now we have option here, create an edge linked to an external geometry. What basically this tool does is it creates a references. The geometry that we have already, it creates a references edges so that we can easily set the cover to the sketch that we have drawn or the reinforcement sketch. So you select the line. Now simply sketch this line throughout the face of the beam. Now we can see the nodes here. So now we can set the cover, let it to be around 30, and we can set it as side cover 1. Enter. Then we can have the top cover in a similar fashion, let it to be around 30 only, and name it as top cover. Now you can see the sketch is not fully constrained, something is left here, that is the side cover 2, that will be 30. So you can see the sketch is fully constrained, it's green in color. Now close the sketch. Now you can see we have the reinforcement inside this beam, but we're not able to see it. For that, the structure that you have obtained now, go to the view properties and set the transparency to be around 70. Now expand this structure in the tree view and select this rebar option, and opening its data properties we can set the amount here. Let the amount to be around 3. So you can see immediately we have got some reinforced bar here. You can change the diameter, let it to be around 10. You can see the changes side by side. Then the offset end and the offset start. Basically these are the front covers and the back covers from the faces of the beam. So we can create it around like 10 mm, or you can say 15. Similarly the offset start 15 mm. Then we have the basically is automatically set it by the number you set, and we can give the rounding Rounding is basically when we have the bend bend rebars. So that's all. You can see we have created rebars here. You can hide the structure and see the beams individually, or you can hide the rebars and see the structure, and side by side the rebars. So this was a simple tutorial. I hope you liked it. Thank you. Good day.